The Seattle Seahawks wrapped up their last and final practice here at the Virginia Mason Athletic Center. And then the injury report came out, and it was about as positive as it can be for Mike Macdonald and his players. So the only two players that are out that will not go is center Jalen Sandell and also Torrey Horton. And we knew both of them were going to be out. So Sandell, although Timmy came in, and now he's the starting center. But more importantly, that means Josh Jobe is back, cornerback. That also means Gray Zabel, who was limited a little bit, will full participation. He's been solid. And also, more importantly, I would say, is the fact that Ernest Jones will return as the middle linebacker, the Mike linebacker, if you will. And that is such a vital part of Mike Macdonald's defense, that ability to set, to relay the calls and get the players up. That's what the Mike linebacker does in Mike Macdonald's defense. And Jones, we talked to Ernest Jones after practice today. He said, you know what? These are the games that you look forward to playing. Yeah, 7-2 Seahawks, 7-2 Rams. This is an epic clash for an early supremacy for the NFC West. It's early, I say that, because the two teams will play again later on in the season. But you know what? It's a tone setter. And Jones said, he's ready for this. And also, Josh Jobe, with Jobe returning, it gives Mike Macdonald more weapons in terms of how he can disguise that defense. He can play, he might not have to go as much dime as he did last game, because Jobe is, his ability to play the cornerback there. Then Weatherspoon is there. Maybe you put him inside the slot. Now, Nehemiah Pritchard played well, and Reek Woolen is playing well. So again, there's my point. Mike Macdonald has got a lot of pieces he can now use in the back end there in terms of how to disguise the defense. And you will have to do that against the Rams, one of the top-rated offenses in the LA Rams. And also the Seahawks, if they can get the run game going as they did, 198 yards against the Cardinals. When you can run for 198 yards, you're going to win more games you're going to lose. And I asked Ken Walker about that. He said, you know what? It's just a testament to the way the offensive line is playing. And I said, what about you and Zach Charbonnet? He said, you know what? It's just the way we roll. That is, he comes in, does his thing. I come in and do my thing. So if the Seahawks can run the ball and get to third and manageable, I think they'll have a real good chance of beating the Rams. But it's a tall task, but it's going to be an epic match on Sunday.